Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Conquest Gaming. I'm gonna do this every couple episodes just because sometimes things change, but I'm gonna cover the mods. We have our visual storage. It works great. I love it. Very helpful. We got Dino Depot. We got our better breeding because we're on single player and we don't have stuff running in the background when we're not on. We got our Clifton's backpacks, our upgrade station, our vanilla sprinkles, winter wonderland for at least a couple more days, even though we haven't done much with it. The variant cycle tool, which comes in handy for uh, bases, but we don't need that right now. Or, well, we're going to keep it on there, but we don't actually need it because we're keeping everything vanilla for the first map. Then when we go to um, Scorched Earth, we'll use the uh, Bob's Tall Tales skins for each map that it's supposed to be on. Like Scorched Earth will be the Frontier set. Aberration will be the um, Steampunk set. Uh, what's the next one? Oh, brain freeze. Extinction will be the Wasteland set, and then when we get to Lost Colony, we'll use the Lost Colony set. And then I added, because this is a Forever Ark, and we want to get through it and get to the other maps. So I put the Explorer Note tracker on. That way when we come to the point where we need more levels, we can just hunt them down, grab them, get our extra levels, and move to the next map. Um, Settings are still the same as the beginning. I use Flinger Foo settings, so go ahead and check out his single player settings video if you're interested in what settings we play on. Well, let's go ahead and jump into our file. Alright, so I don't remember, it's been a while, and I apologize for that. Um, we were getting some storage set up and all that, so what were we going to? Can we make the Pteranodon saddle yet? Don't think we're high enough. I thought it was a level 49, but it is, right there. We need more keratin. So, get our crossbow out here just in case. Run down the beach, see if we can find anything. I know eventually we got to go to Herbivore Island, see if we can snag ourselves an Anki while we're there. Got to get that metal production going. Get our HUD to where we want it real quick. There we go. Now we physically see numbers. What is that over there? Baby Tyrannosaurus. What are you? Oh, where'd you? Oh, okay. That was from last episode when we tamed that pteranodon. Okay. Do you have? You got meat on you too. So let's go ahead and get you back. Which is going to be very slow. Herbivore Island is also a good spot to find pteranodon, trikes, and stegos. When we need something with a little more teeth, we'll head up to Carno Island. I think once we right, we got everything got reset here. So let's see, what do we want? So the ones we can get are Experience Killer. Your mounts gain 10% increased experience. We got Hot Blooded. Natural health regeneration is increased. Heavy Footed, you take 10% less fall damage. When you suffer fall damage, you knock back enemies within 10 meters. Cold-Blooded, consumable spoil timers in your inventory are increased by 10%. Strong Back, reduce the weight of structures in your inventory. Iron Grip, your tools have 10% chance to not lose durability while gathering. Cursed Fortitude, that's not going to help us out until we get to Lost Colony, but your equipped Cursed Armor passively regenerates durability 10% faster. And then we have Bonded Taming. Creatures you tame gain a 10% imprint bonus for you. Well, I think for now we'll go with the 300% health regeneration. Sorry if I sound a little off. Just getting over being sick. Really sucks to be sick during the holidays. But, you know, it is what it is. We all deal with it. My poor daughter, who's 7, has been really hit hard by it. She's lost her voice. She can't talk. She's just for somebody who has ADHD to see her sit and do absolutely nothing all day is kind of crazy. I don't even know why we have this baby pteranodon. We already have two. Don't think they've mated yet. We got this one that's heavy hitting. 1,474, 367. Oxygen and food I don't really care about. I can watch those stats. But I do watch health, stamina, weight, and melee. So let's compare. We got 1474. This one's got 1663. So our male has better better health. Let's see, 337 stamina, 367 stamina, so better stamina. We got 218 weight, 172 weight, so male's definitely got the better weight. And then we got 3030 melee and 335 melee. So 215, 215, so we're probably looking at probably about 225 for a mated pair because we have the better breeding mod. We're instantly going to get the better stats from both parents. Now, I will keep this baby around because that mineral bearing will be a nice little addition because it lowers the weight of like silica pearl, or I don't think it's silica pearl, but I know it's metal and some other stuff. Metal and crystal. Alright, so what do we got? Good there. Take some food out. Oops. Take this meat out. That way you don't starve to death. Alright, so we did start doing this. We got our fiber, stone, thatch, wood. We do have some meat in there, so that's good. Our salvage station, upgrade station. I wonder. Yeah, it does do that. Okay. See if I can put it in there. It's not wireless. It should be though. So let's go ahead and check this. Okay, we got some metal. That's good. Oh, get this here. All right. Sorry. Gotta clear my throat. It's been a rough time. Um, let's see. We need some more supplies. What do we got for weight on Perry? Okay. Give me some health. Run down the beach. Maybe go get that drop real quick. I think that's what happened last time we went to get the drop and found the Pteranodon. It'd be nice to get some chitin or keratin. That way we can get our Pteranodons up and flying. So that's a blue. Nice. We're gonna run down the beach a little bit more here. We're looking for what are they? Trilobites. Wandering up and down. Nice to find one of them. Okay, across here. We might have to end up tracking down and killing some trikes or turtles. What level's that turtle? Level 9? Wow. Let's wait for this drop, then we'll get back to base, gather some supplies, make some more arrows. And then I think we really need to take a trip to Herbivore Island. Now, why is the coordinate tracker not working? Let's get rid of the deaths. We don't want those on. Okay, well, we don't need that. A trike saddle, that might come in handy later. Those are good. Well, okay, we got 4 levels for doing absolutely nothing. Keep giving them some help. Oh wait, no, is that? All right, we're at 400. We got 22. Go ahead and give ourselves a health here. Alright. Well, I gotta figure out why these 4 notes are not showing up? Oh, we found. Oh, I know which one we got. We got one of the. We picked up one of the Bob's Tall Tales Explorer notes. The one that's over here on the ground. Yeah. One that was right there, the Dear Jane. That's why he leveled up. Okay. Well, that's okay. Now it's supposed to show you where the nearest Alright, so these are all the notes we gotta find. I'm just not sure why it's not working. What is that one? See, I know it's not working because I know there's one up on top of the hill there. But I'll have to look into that because it's very confusing. Tracking Explorer, but it's not. Maybe it needs updated. Maybe I'll have to check that and see. We are dying of heat stroke. Well, not actually heat stroke, but we're losing health. Alright, it's definitely time. Let's do it. Let's gather some stuff. Still need to decide where we want to make our permanent base. I think somewhere near one of the obs. So, if you have any good spots that are close to the obelisk, let me know. I was thinking, let's get the actual map up here. I was thinking over in this area, which is a good spot. And it's near this cave where we can get crystal, near the river for beaver dams, not too far from the redwoods. I believe that's the green obelisk right there. So, yeah. I think that's a good spot for us. Yeah, I know there's a note up there. While we're here, let's go ahead and park Perry in the back here. We were getting, yeah. We need some thatch. Get up these trees. Oh, there we go. Get some more levels. Wrong button. Craft 10 wood structures. Alright, well, that's an easy task. Get some water. And we'll jump in the water here and get some fiber because that's one of the easier ways to do it. Alright, you could be good there. How many arrows can we make now? Oh, well, yeah, that's done. I was not thinking of that. We have plenty because I forgot about our supplies. Go ahead and make that. Make some more spark powder. Put the medical brew there. Do we not have storage? Right, well. There we go. Now we got some space to put stuff away. Okay, how much time do we got? We're at half hour. It'll probably take us that long to get to Herbivore Island. So we'll probably get there and then it'll be the end of the episode, and then the next episode that we do, we will get ourselves an Anki, preferably a high level one. And work on getting us God, my brain is just so foggy. Pteranodon satellite, so we can get in the air. What was that sound? That's a baby pteranodon? Okay. What level are you? 25. And you are 95. That's not too bad. I mean, ours is only level 51. Alright. Let's make our trank arrows. And then for our raft, we definitely want some. Where is it? There we go. We'll make some storage. Make make that. Oh, we don't care about that row. We can't do the jerboa. Oh, could try to find a iguanodon. But yeah, well, no, we'll just stick with the wood structures. Um, Eventually, we'll do something with this raft. Make something on it. That way, it's not just a little raft. I don't like to do too much on the island because there are leads in the water, and when you have a big old boat and it gets destroyed, it gets very upsetting. But maybe we'll do just a little something later on. Okay, I think we are about ready to go. Get another one in health. We are level 52. So, yeah, go ahead and you go try to get that drop. I think so. I don't know if we have enough time to get over there and get it. I am going to start trying to get more videos out. I want to get this series to where we can jump around the maps and eventually visit Lost Colony. Now, I know I did a poll and asked people, should we just keep the Forever Ark on the story map? And the answer was yes, story maps. But do we want to do the maps in order? Or do we want to just... There's a drop up, or there's a explorer note up there, but it's not tracking. It says it's active, but it's not showing me the So weird. Is it something I have to turn on the map? Oops. Huh. Very interesting. Like I said, I'll have to look into that. Because I know there's at least 3 on this island, maybe 4. Well, if it doesn't work, we'll get rid of it and do it the old-fashioned way and just look it up on my phone and just kind of do little scouts. I want to keep close to the beach here, the coast, because I want to keep an eye out for trilobites. We're going to go grab another explorer note right now. Well, one of the Bob's Tall Tale notes. Dear Jane. Gotta be careful, because sometimes there are baryonyx over here. They like to spawn in this little pool. But the other Dear Jane note is somewhere over here. Or at least I thought it was. I was pretty sure the first one was over here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. Doesn't help that they are very small. Let's get up on this rock here. Do a quick little Google search. Alright, well that's not what I was looking for. Um, course, when you want to look for something, not very helpful. It's supposed to be near one of these. I know we haven't been over here yet, have we? Let's see. Um, why? Why isn't it showing us all notes? We don't have any preferences select. Oh, I'm having such issues with this. Yeah, Dear Jane 1 should be over here. I've got Google up on my phone, but it's not telling me where. Why does this map look so weird? Maybe we're in the wrong spot. Maybe it's on the other side of there. I think we are. I think it was actually this way. And here we are wasting, I'm wasting all of our time trying to find a dang note. What are we stuck on? Invisible something. Alright. Now, like I said earlier, I'm trying to decide which obelisk to build next to. I do like this side, the red ob, because of this waterfall I've built around before. I mean, that's a pretty nice spot up there. We are on single player, so we can build anywhere we want. I got all the restrictions turned off. We wanted to, we could build, I believe, on the obelisk. We could build around the obelisk. We could build under the obelisk. I think either way, where I'm wondering where we should build it. And I think it'd be kind of cool to just build on top of, like, build up into it. Might be pretty cool. So, it says, my phone says the note is on. There it is. We gotta take care of this. Wow. We definitely need some crossbow upgrade. Or get some gunpowder and a gun going. Because that was ridiculous. But the note is here. It's right there. Dear Jane 1.
Dear Jane, you're probably not going to be seeing me around the 4th of July picnic after all. Sure wish I'd gotten around to writing before now, because I doubt there's mail service home from wherever it is I found myself. Some tropical island and God knows where. That's not me trying to keep secrets. I figure you must have heard by now that I never made it ashore in Normandy anyway. Nope, no ratsies here. But just about everyone and everything else is trying its damnedest to kill me. Get this, there are living, breathing dinosaurs on this island. I can guess what you must be thinking right about now. Bobby's gone clear off his rocker. But I'm writing you hand on heart. Swear on my dear mama's grave. Somehow, those things are still walking around here. Just as alive as I am. Makes about as much sense as me finding this handmade camera and typewriter just lying around on the beach. But maybe these picture postcards will prove I ain't making any of this up. They do say seeing's believing, right? Anyway, I'm still trying to work it all out myself. But I promise you, I'm gonna find a way home. And picnic or not, we'll make some fireworks together when I do. I'll write you again soon, Janie. But just now, I think I hear a dinner sore clucking in the bushes. I'm so hungry, Bob. P.S. Tell Bill he still owes me that 20 from the big New Year's poker game. And we ain't waiting till 1945 to collect.
Alright, so there was the first part. In case people haven't heard it. We'll listen to this one.
Now, Jane, before you get all wound up about me spending time with some castaway girl, let me just say, you got nothing to worry about on that score. It's more like when your folks used to make us take your know-it-all kid sister along with us everywhere. You know, a real pain in the ass. She just washed up on my beach, and boy, does it show. Doubt the girl would last half a day on this island if I wasn't here to babysit her. She's too damn soft. The very first time I saw her, she kept me from catching some squab for dinner. And suddenly I've got some brat lecturing me about how her precious new pet's the last of its kind. Wants me to take her seriously, like she's some kind of expert. All she has to do is look around. I mean, those fat little birds are all over the place here. I haven't even told you the nuttiest part. How she claims to be from the future? At least she says the good guys won. Which means you stayed safe and sound stateside. Either way, I thought I better show the girl what we're dealing with here. Man-eating monsters, floating sky things, the whole 9 yards. But maybe I shouldn't have rushed her. She's been just staring at all of it. Long enough for me to take her picture and write you this note. But don't worry, I promise I won't let her slow me down too much. Nothing's keeping me from getting back to your home cooking. Save me some, baby. Bob.
All right. Well, between episodes, I'm going to do some research on why the note tracker's not working. It's supposed to be. I don't know why it's not. We will figure it out. or we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Either way, it's fine. We'll figure it out. I know the track, well, we got more notes to get on our way, so I think we'll just, next episode, we'll head to Herbivore Island. I know where the Bob's Note 3 is. I think 4 is on Herbivore Island. And 5 is the one that's tricky because it's in the middle of the swamp. So we need a good tame to get that one. We're going to see if we can make it to this blue drop. We got about 9 minutes left. Harry's got some good stats, but is severely lacking in health, so if we run into something, we're gonna run. There's our first base there. Still haven't gotten any comments whether we want to just leave it sitting there like that, or if we eventually want to break it and yeah. Let's go get our drop here. I mean, I think we should break it down because of the materials. Oh, a terror bird saddle. Okay. I think we will break it down. What level is that? 140. Let's get it. No, Harry, don't do it. Where'd he go? There it is. Ah. Ah. I am not very good at this. Come on. Ah. Oh, Jesus. That. Now what we need get in here. Of course, the one time we need time fish meat. There's none here. Go figure. There's usually saber-tooth salmon in here. Well, we might not get it. I don't even think do we have any meat on us? No, of course not. Oh well, we wasted some trank arrows. It's all good. Wasted time and arrows because the game decided not to put saber-tooth salmon in there. Minutes left. I am also going to start trying to do more live streams, so keep your eyes out for that. Alright, well, dump some of our wood off on Perry. Now we're going to strategically break that last one. Move Perry. Oh, well, damn. Perry doesn't have enough. Don't think we're going to be able to make this, but okay, we can make something. We need... Let's make a couple walls here. Make 5. Can't remember how many wood structures we needed. 10, so go ahead and make another 5. Uh, 20 seconds left, so we got that level thing. Tune in next time. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. Your own conquest.